we gotta open a little care package sent by Pisces. I think we're gonna do that over there though, because this camera angle isn't necessarily the best. The first thing I want to mention is this packaging looks awesome compared to other brands. Bobcat's just a flip-up box, SenseCap around the same thing, but this thing, look, it like opens like this. There's like a bottom part. Like, I mean, that's just packaging. It's not going to affect how it mines, but that's just that. As I was saying, this is a beautiful box. Sure, it's not going to affect anything about how you mine, but I do think they put a fair amount of thought into the packaging. So let's open it. It goes up like this. Woo! And then you're greeted with a little, it's not a leaflet, it's more than like a sheet of cardboard. This is not paper, it's definitely like some cardboard like, with instructions on how to set up your Pisces Helium Miner. We'll put that aside for now. You're gonna take off this first part, and you're greeted with your GPS antenna, your Bluetooth antenna, and obviously your LoRa antenna. Then you got some metal clamps so that you can actually mount your miner on a pole. What I really like is they've actually included this. So this is nothing else than an antenna extension cable in case you did not want to mount the antenna directly on the miner. And I think it's very thoughtful of them to include this thing. Your main antenna, the LoRa antenna, is going to be none other than this one. It's a 4 dBi fiberglass antenna. I don't know if it got damaged during transport, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but the metal rod inside, and it's not this part because I'm going to be holding that, rattles a little bit. Listen. Which I haven't seen in any other antenna, so I'm kind of scared that it got damaged during transportation. If you do have a Pisces miner and yours is the same and it's just normal, please let me know. Then you'll lift up this beautiful sheet, and you're greeted with some other clamps, and some of them just flew out over there. Some actual like depth port brackets so that you can mount it further off from the pole. And finally, this thing. Wow. How about we go back over there and I show you a bit more? Okay, let me tell you, this thing is overkill. It's built like a tank, but that gives me a lot of confidence that it won't actually get water inside of it or whatever. So on the front facing part, you actually have the Pisces P-100 gateway with the, I believe that is a serial number, SN. The little plaque is made of some sort of light metal, probably aluminum. I'm assuming the outer encasing is forged, and for some reason it's a bit greasy. I don't know if they got like some process that they have to do with grease, but it is a little bit greasy. Obviously, any of the antenna ports come covered with these plastic things so that they don't get damaged during transport. And this is going to be your Ethernet, but more specifically, power over Ethernet port, which I thought it just accepted power over Ethernet, but it came with a at least a power cable. Well, it doesn't. So your only option to power this thing is going to be power over Ethernet. You can see the Bluetooth and the GPS antenna spots right there. And on top, you're going to have your LoRa. As I said, since it is powered over Ethernet, you are going to have to buy a power over Ethernet unit that's specifically 48 volts. And well, I didn't know that, and so obviously I don't have one, which little mistake on my end. And anyways, I don't have a host for this one yet, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna put it down south at my father's house because he has a house that pretty much like towers a, we'll say, medium-sized town. Around like 100,000 people live there. There's already a couple hotspots deployed around there, and there's one in the hex right next to him. So that might be an interesting thing. If you want me to make a video about how I set this up, how I put it up on a pole, how I get on the roof, because I'm scared of ladders, and so I don't know, I might have to like get over my fear, let me know in the comments. Now, one thing I want to specify, because y'all know I'm always transparent with you guys, is I did not order this Pisces Helium Miner. Pisces actually sent it to me for free so that I could make a video. And you know what's great? Free stuff. Well, right now, if you go into the link in the description, you can sign up to Webull, open an account, and deposit at least $1, and you will get not one, not two, but 6 free stocks valued up to $12,000. Personally, from opening my account, I got a total of $71 in stocks, and if you trade $1 in crypto, they also give you $5 worth of crypto. So I made a total of around $77 just opening my account. Plus, it supports the channel, so if you want to do that, link down in the description. I'd appreciate it. I've got a total of 11 now with this piece of engine block that is legit interesting, and apparently some people said that these were actually mining a tiny bit more than some other brands. So I'm very eager to get that thing set up and see how it mines. If you want me to make a video that goes way more in depth with Helium HIP 51, please let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make that. But please remember, I'm just a guy in his apartment making videos. I'm no engineer, so some stuff might take me longer to actually process, understand, and put it in simplified terms for you guys that actually want that. I'm gonna end this off by saying that if you're already into Helium, you might want to go check out this video about Hive Mapper, which is a dash cam mining project, which I believe is very interesting. And if it goes anyway similar to Helium, you want to be in that thing early. Anyways, it was your boy Marcel, aka Small Gal, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.